guys, it's Coach Mike, owner of Empowered Sports and Fitness, and we are back again for another movement game of the day. And today's game is called What Time Is It? And right behind me, what I've done on some pieces of paper is I've made a giant clock, okay? And what we're going to do with today's game is we are going to spin the hand on a clock to find out what time is it. Here is how you play. So, you see behind me that I have my clock, 12 numbers on a clock, and on a piece of paper, I've written the 12 numbers that you would find on the clock and the movement associated with each of the numbers on the clock. So for example, if it lands on 1, you would have to do 1 push-up. If it lands on 2, you would have to jump in place 2 times. If it lands on 3, you have to do 3 half-a-jacks. If it lands on 4, you have to do 4 glute bridges. If it lands on 5, you have to do 5 squats. If it lands on 6, 6 overhead presses. If it lands on 7, 7 seal claps. If it lands on 8, 8 slams. If it lands on 9, a 9-second plank hold. If it lands on 10, 10 seconds of running in place. If it lands on 11 seconds of marching in place, and finally 12 jumping jacks. Now, what I'm going to use as the hands on my clock is an empty water bottle. This is going to be my spinner. So what the athlete is going to do is they're going to come over here to the middle of the clock, spin that hand, and boom! It's pointing to 9. So 9, I would have to do a 9-second plank hold, just like this, okay? Once the athlete completes the spin and the movement, then they go back to the clock and they get to spin and find out what time it is. Okay, the hand is pointing to 2. So we come to our sheet, 2 jumps in place, 1 and 2. And one more example, spinning the hand on the clock, it lands on a 12. So then we would do our 12 jumping jacks. If you don't have anything to spin, okay, you could have the athlete be the hand of the clock. And they turn around like so, with their finger pointed, and you tell them when to stop, pointing at 7. So 7 would be 7 seal claps. Open and close. Open and close. So this is an awesome game to get the whole family involved. It's an introduction to learning how to tell time, okay? Making it fun, turning it into a movement. Please remember to keep moving, have fun, and stay tuned for the next video.